Good morning, namaste. So, if you were up very early, as I was, you had the chance to see a total lunar eclipse this morning. Really incredible. At 4 a.m. it was totally clear and bright, big full moon in the western sky, and over the course of the next hour-ish, it slowly was obscured. And remained obscured for a while, and then as it was setting, came out again. So thinking about the moon, and in the Vedic tradition, there's a correspondence between the moon and the mind. The moon, as you know, is just a big hunk of rock out there, really. It only shines because it's reflecting the sun's light. So it has no light of its own. And the mind, similarly, although it feels like this very alive, bright, active entity, it has no light of its own. The mind is merely the reflection of the self, of the awareness, of the source, of the Purusha, however you want to think about that source of consciousness. That's what brings the light to the mind. So the mind, like the moon, does not have its own source. It relies on another source to bring the light. So we're going to think about the moon a little bit as we do the practice today. One of the things that was amazing about the eclipse is the moon went through its whole cycle, essentially, within a couple hours. So we got to see the full moon and the waning gibbous, the new moon, the waxing gibbous, all in a short space of time. So we're going to do some work with the two sides of the body. The left nostril is called Ida, which is also related to the moon, Chandra. The right nostril is Surya, the sun channel, Pingala. Somehow the ancients figured out that the left nostril, the left side of the body, is related to the right brain. They knew that phenomena, that the left nostril was the side that was linked to the passive, receptive, calmer portion of our being, rather than the right side of the body. The left side of the brain, our more active, aggressive, energetic part. Great mystery how they knew those things, but they discovered that by looking in. So, some asymmetrical poses, a variation of a moon pose, and some moon breathing. We'll begin in Samastiti, coming into this relaxed, balanced position at the back of the mat. Hopefully finding a nice, equal balance between the two sides of the body, but observe that, and we'll see how working with the asymmetries perhaps eventually brings us into a more integrated state. You might also observe which nostril is more open at this moment. We'll begin with a forward bend, but we'll just use one arm at a time. So I'd like to place the right hand behind the back, please. Lips gently closed, resting the tip of the tongue behind the two front teeth. Gaze softly focused. And use Ujjayi breath. So we breathe in, raise the left arm forward and up. And then with the exhale, we'll hug the belly in and bend forward, allowing the left arm to hang and the head to be heavy. And we'll stay here while we inhale. And while we exhale. And then with the inhale, stretch the left arm forward and come all the way up to the top. With the exhale, bring the left hand down, the hand behind the back, relax the right arm by the side, and then with inhale, raise the right arm forward and up. And exhale, bend down, allowing the right arm to hang, the head to dangle there, and we'll stay for a breath and relax forward bend, inhaling and exhaling. And then inhale, raise the right arm, reach across the room, bring yourself all the way up to the top. And with the exhale, lower the right hand to the back and relax the left arm to the side, and we'll do it again. Inhale, raise the left arm forward and up. And exhale, hug the belly in and bend forward, relaxing into the forward bend. We'll stay with the inhale. And with the exhale, let yourself drop down into the forward bend. Inhale, reach the left arm forward and bring yourself all the way to the top. And with the exhale, slowly bring the left hand down to the back. Relax the right arm by the side. And inhale, raise the right arm forward and up. Exhale, hug the belly in, bend down. Let the head be heavy, the arm hang. And stay and inhale slowly. And exhale completely. And then inhale, stretch the right arm forward and come all the way to the top. Exhale, lower the right hand to the back. Relax the left arm by the side. We're going to do this twice more. Inhale, raise the left arm forward and up. And with the exhale, bend down slowly. Complete the breath out. Relax the neck, relax the shoulders. Stay down and inhale. And exhale. With the inhale, stretch the arm across the room. Lift all the way up to the top. And exhale, lower the hand to the back. Relax the right arm by the side. Inhale, right arm forward and up. And draw the belly in as you exhale and fold down. Relax the shoulder, let the head hang. Stay for a complete breath. And then reach forward with the right arm. Come all the way up to the top with the inhale. Exhale, right hand returns to the back as the left arm relaxes to the side. Last time. Inhale, left arm forward and up. Hug the belly as you exhale and fold down. Relax the neck, relax the shoulders. Stay for one breath. Lift up with the inhale. And lower the arm with exhale. Left hand to the back, right arm to the side. Inhale, right arm lifts. And exhale, bend down. Relax the neck. Stay for a breath here. And inhale, float up. Exhale, relax both arms down to the sides. Release into Samastiti. Be as still as you can be without holding any tension. I'm going to work with the neck and the sides of the body a little bit. Soften the shoulders. Take an inhale and feel the very top of the head reaching towards the ceiling. And then with the exhale, simply bend your left ear towards your left shoulder. We'll stay here and take a breath in. And exhale, let it drop a little closer to the shoulder. And then inhale, slowly bring the head upright. Then we'll exhale and bend the head, right ear towards the right shoulder. And stay, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, bring the head upright again. Now as you exhale, bend to the left. And stay there while you inhale. This time we're going to exhale and bring the left fingertips down towards the left knee a little bit, sliding down the leg. And inhale, come all the way up and unbend the head, the neck last. Exhale, side bend the head to the right. And stay there with the inhale. With the exhale, slide the right fingertips down towards the outside of the right knee. And stay there for a breath. Then inhale, come upright, unbend the side and then the neck. And exhale, side bend, left ear to left shoulder. Stay there with the inhale. Exhale, slide your left fingertips down the outside of the left leg. Your inhale, take your right arm and reach it up and over. And then stay there while you exhale. And stay while you inhale. Now with the exhale, we're going to lower the arm down. And then with the inhale, we're going to slide the hand up and unbend the head last of all. Exhale, side bend towards the right shoulder, right ear to right shoulder, and stay there with the inhale. Exhale, slide the fingertips down the outside of the right leg. And with inhale, take your left arm and reach it out and up, reaching over your ear. And stay there while you exhale. Now we're going to inhale, keep the side bend of the neck, but we're going to stay for inhale, and then we're going to exhale and lower the arm down. And then keep the side bend of the neck, slide the hand up the leg, and unbend the neck last of all. One more time, we'll stay for an extra breath once we have our arm overhead. With exhale, side bend left ear to left shoulder, and stay with the inhale. Exhale, slide the fingertips down towards the left knee. And inhale, raise the right arm up overhead. So you're maintaining the side bend of the neck. We'll stay for a breath in. And a breath out. And one more inhale here. Then with the exhale, we lower the arm down to the side. And with the inhale, slide upright, unbending the neck last of all. Exhale, side bend right ear to right shoulder. And stay with the inhale. Exhale, we slide the right fingertips down on the outside of the right leg. And inhale. Take the left arm up overhead. You're keeping the side bend of the neck, adding the increased side bend of the side, staying for a breath. One more inhale here. Then with the exhale, we lower the arm down. And inhale, side bend, neck comes up last of all. And then relax. Feel the feet reaching down into the floor, the crown of the head gently reaching up. Relax the breath. Okay, now we're going to take just a slightly wide stance. You don't need to go sideways on the mat for this. just a little bit wide, feet slightly wider than the hips. We're going to rotate around. So we're going to let the arms wrap around. One arm's going to come to the shoulder, the other arm will wrap around the back. With inhale, split the arms up to the shoulder height. And then we're going to turn to the left, wrapping the arms around. So the right hand's going to the left shoulder, left hand's wrapping around the back. And then you inhale and come back into the center. And then we're going to turn the other way, wrapping the arms around as you look over your right shoulder. And inhale back into the center. Nice and slow. Turn to the left, wrapping the arms around, looking over the left shoulder. And inhale back into the center and exhale. Turn to the right, wrapping the arms and looking over the right shoulder. And inhale back into the center. Exhale again. Turn to the left. Inhale back into the center. And exhale, turn to the right. Inhale back to the center. One more time each direction. Exhale, turn to the left. Inhale, center. And exhale to the right. And inhale, center. With exhale, we're going to lower the arms down and let the hands rest gently on the backs of the thighs. Stay here and inhale slowly. Then with the exhale, let's slide the hands slowly down the legs. Let the neck relax. And stay here in this gentle forward bend for 4 breaths. Let the neck really relax. If your neck feels tight, you can nod it yes and no a couple times. Breathing slowly in and slowly out. 4 breaths. When you're done with your 4 breaths, you're going to just simply slide the fingertips up the back of the legs, come up to the top, and then relax the breath. You return to Samastiti. And feel the feet on the floor. Feel the top of the head gently reaching towards the ceiling. Tip of the tongue behind the 2 front teeth. Lips gently closed. Breathing through the nose, relaxed flow of breath now. I'm going to do a small vinyasa. I'm going to change my orientation. You don't need to, but just so you can see what I'm doing better. A Virabhadrasana variation, but let me just show you before we go. We're going to bring ourselves to this point, and we're going to have the left arm resting on the left thigh, and then raise the right arm up, trying to twist and open. So this is a preparation for the Ardha Chandrasana pose. Let's begin stabilizing the pelvis, turning the right toes slightly out and taking the left foot forward. Left foot a little bit wider to the left if you like. Definitely a balance challenge in this position. We'll place the left hand on the left front thigh. And with inhale, raise the right arm forward and up as you bend the left knee. Now we're going to exhale and bend down so that both hands are resting on the bent leg. I'm going to try to get your left forearm down on your thigh. And then inhale to raise the right arm up towards the ceiling, opening the right side, looking up, and we'll stay as you exhale. See if you can press your left elbow down to your left thigh. Stay as you inhale. And then with the exhale, I'm going to fold forward, relax the neck, and then inhale, raise the right arm. Lift yourself back up, your knee is still bent. And exhale, lower the right arm and straighten the left leg. Relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale, raise the right arm as you bend the left knee. And exhale, fold down. And have both hands coming to the left knee and the left forearm resting on the left thigh. And then we'll inhale, raise the right arm up towards the ceiling. Press the left elbow down into the left thigh. Stay there. Breathe out. And breathe in. And then with the exhale, we fold down again. With inhale, raise the right arm forward and up. Lift your torso, keeping your knee bent. Exhale, arm down, legs straight. We'll do it like that 2 more times on this side. Inhale, raise the right arm forward and up as you bend the left knee. Exhale, bend forward. We're keeping the knee bent, getting your left forearm down onto the thigh. And then inhale, raise the right arm up. Turn the chest, look up. Stay there while you exhale. See if you can really reach down through your right heel. Stay there while you inhale. Open the chest, press down into your left elbow. And then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, raise the right arm. Keep the knee bent. Lift yourself upright. And exhale, lower the arm, straighten the leg. 1 more time. Inhale, raise the right arm as you bend the left knee. And exhale, fold down. Find your left forearm across your left thigh. And inhale, raise the right arm up. I'm going to push your left elbow down. Stay there for a breath. Inhaling, see if you can reach down into your right heel. Exhale, pushing down into that left elbow. Sorry, I gave you the wrong order of breaths. With your next elbow, with your next exhale, you'll fold down. And then inhale, raise the right arm. Keep that knee bent as you lift up to the top. And exhale, lower the arm, straighten the leg. Now we're going to stay here with the left leg in the front. So pause for a moment, relax the breath. I'm just going to turn so you can see better what I'm doing. We just stretched the right side of the body, and now we're going to stretch in a different way. For this variation of Parshvottanasana, I'm going to place the left hand behind the back. Left leg is going to stay straight or nearly straight. As we inhale, we'll raise the right arm forward and up. And with exhale, fold forward, reaching your hand to the outside of the left leg. So a little twisting motion here as we stay here. Inhale. And exhale. And then with inhale, we're going to reach the right arm up. Keep the legs straight if you can comfortably do that. Lift to the top. And exhale, lower the right arm down. And we'll do that 3 more times. Inhale, raise the right arm forward and up. With the exhale, we're folding down, bringing the right hand towards the outside of the left leg. A little twist and stay with the inhale. Stay with the exhale. Try focusing your gaze behind you. That's going to help keep your balance. Inhale, raise the right arm. Lift yourself all the way up to the top. And exhale, lower the arm down. Inhale, raise the right arm forward and up. And exhale, fold down. Bring the hand towards the outside of the leg. Stay with the inhale. Stay with the exhale. With inhale, stretch the right arm up. Lift yourself up to the top. And exhale, lower the arm. 1 more time here. Inhale, raise the right arm forward and up. And exhale, bend forward. Bring your hand towards the outside of the left leg. Stay with the inhale. And stay with the exhale. Then we inhale and reach the right arm up to the top. And exhale, lower the arm to the side. Relax the left arm down. And step left foot back to meet the right. Bring the feet parallel to each other. Relax a moment. Now that was quite a lot of asymmetrical movement, so we're going to do a small intermediary counter pose. Ardha Utkatasana. We'll do it 6 times in succession. So we'll go right through the half squat 6 times. Keep the breath slow. Keep the movement appropriately slow in time with the breath. Inhale, raise the arms forward and up. And exhale, let the knees bend and fold down. Hands can just come to the knees, or if you feel like it, all the way to the floor. Then inhale, raise the arms, push your feet against the floor to stand up. And again, bend the knees and fold down. Relax the neck. And inhale, raise the arms and push the feet into the floor to stand up. Again, slow exhale, folding forward. And inhale, floating up. Stay in contact through your feet. Exhale, bend the knees and fold down. Inhale, float up to the top. The 2 more times. Exhale, fold down. And inhale, lift. And 1 final repetition. And inhale to the top. Then exhale, bring the arms down the front. We'll pause and relax for a moment. Let the breath move naturally. Do keep the tongue at the top of the mouth, so the tip of the tongue is behind the front teeth. And relax the jaw. The teeth are soft, are just slightly separated. Breath moving naturally, whatever speed it wants to, through the nose. Okay, now we'll do that whole sequence on the other side. So we're going to stabilize the pelvis. Turn the left toes a little bit out and step the right foot forward. We're beginning with the right hand on the right front thigh. So this is the one where we're going to bring the forearm down to the thigh and open the left arm to the ceiling this time. With inhale, raise the left arm forward and up as you bend the right knee. And then as you exhale, fold down, bring both hands onto that right leg and put your right forearm down. And then inhale, lift your left arm up, turn your torso, look up. Stay here while you exhale. Push down into the right elbow. Stay there while you inhale. And then exhale, fold forward, keeping the knee bent. I'm going to inhale and raise the left arm up, stand up tall. And then exhale, lower the arm and straighten the leg. We'll do it like that 3 more times. Inhale, raise the left arm, bend the right knee. As you exhale, fold down. Both hands onto the leg. Feel your forearm on your thigh and inhale. Raise the left arm up to the ceiling. Push down into the right arm. Stay here while you exhale. Stay connected through your feet. Feel your left heel. Stay with your inhale. And then exhale, fold down. The knee will stay bent as we inhale the left arm up to the top. And exhale, lower the arm and straighten the leg. Inhale, raise the left arm, bend the right knee. And exhale, fold down. Inhale, extend the left arm up, push into your right elbow, and stay while you exhale. Stay while you inhale. And fold down with exhale. Inhale, raise the left arm, come up to the top. Exhale, lower the arm and straighten the leg. Last repetition. Inhale, raise the left arm as you bend the right knee. And exhale, bend down. Inhale, stretch your left arm up to the ceiling. Open the front of the body. Press your right elbow down. Stay for the exhale and the inhale. And then we exhale and bend forward. Inhale, stretch the left arm up, keeping the knee bent. And exhale, arm down, leg straight. Relax for a moment. We're going to keep this position. Bring the right hand behind the back. And then through our Parshvottanasana variation, leg is comfortably straight throughout. With inhale, take the left arm forward and up. And with exhale, fold down, bringing your left hand towards the outside of the right leg. And we stay and inhale. Fix your gaze behind you. Stay for a breath. Then with the next inhale, lift up. Left arm comes up. Right leg is as straight as it's comfortable to have it. And exhale, bring the left arm down to the side. 3 more times like that. Inhale, take the left arm forward and up. And exhale, bend forward. Your hand come towards the outside of the right leg. And stay while we breathe in. And out. And we lift the left arm up. Lift with inhale. And lower the arm with the exhale. 2 more times. Slow the breath down. Inhale, raise the left arm forward and up. Exhale, draw the belly in, fold forward, hand towards the outside of the right leg. Fix the gaze and stay with the inhale. And with the exhale. And then reach the left arm forward as you come up to the top. Exhale, lower your arm down. 1 more time. Inhale, left arm forward and up. Hug the belly as you exhale and fold down. Reach towards the outside of the right leg. Fix the gaze and stay while you inhale. Stay while you exhale. And then stretch the arm forward. Come all the way to the top. Exhale, lower the arm down the front. Relax both arms down. Then we'll step back with the right foot. Align the feet, Samastiti. Feel your feet rooting down. Feel the head floating on top of the spine. Gentle reach through the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Easy shoulders. Soften the jaw, relaxed in the teeth, no clenching the teeth. Let's take our counter pose, Ardha Utkatasana, again 6 more times in succession. Keep the breath smooth and slow. Inhale, raise the arms forward and up. And with the exhale, let the knees bend and drape yourself over your thighs, relax your neck. And come up to the top with the inhale, raising the arms and then pushing the feet against the floor. Exhale and bend forward. Relax the neck. Inhale, float the arms, the chest up, straighten the legs. Exhale, bend the knees and drape yourself over your thighs. And float up to the top. Do that 3 more times on your own. Tune into the rate of your own breath. Let your movement be as slow as your breath is. When you're finished, the arms come down the front. Samastiti. The pose called Ardha Chandrasana, the half moon pose, is quite a challenging one-leg balance pose, which we're not going to try here. I'm going to give you a variation a little bit longer, a little bit along the line. We may try it in class on Thursday, depending on how things are feeling. So perhaps those of you who come Thursday to Conference Hall will try the more classic variation of Ardha Chandrasana. But in the spirit of Viniyoga, which those of you in the sutra class know means appropriate application, we'll do a variation. But first we're going to do a little bit more preparation. So let's come down to stand on the knees, and we'll do a little vinyasa with some downward facing dog in it. With the inhale, raise the arms forward and up, lifting high onto the knees and stretching the front of the body. And with the exhale, fold all the way down to the floor so the hands are down, the neck is relaxed. With the inhale, rise up onto all fours so that your hands are under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. Exhale, downward dog, tuck your toes, push your hips towards the ceiling. Leave your knees a little bit bent this first repetition. We're going to stay for a breath here. Push the hands away from the floor and reach your sit bones towards the ceiling. And then inhale, the knees come slowly down. See if you can bring the knees down together. Exhale, bring your hips back to your heels. And then with the inhale, lift the hands up. With the arms framing the ears, come up tall. Open the chest. And with your exhale, arms come down the front. We'll do that again. Inhale, raise the arms forward and up, opening the front of the body. And exhale, fold forward, bring the hands all the way down onto the floor. Inhale, move up onto the all fours position. Exhale and tuck the toes, raise your hips and go to downward dog. And stay for a breath here. So if you want to start to straighten your knees, make sure your sit bones are reaching towards the ceiling, your back stays nice and flat. After a breath, we inhale the knees down. Bring the knees down simultaneously. Push your hands into the floor and work your shoulders as you do that. And exhale, bring your hips back to your heels. Relax the neck. With your inhale, raise the arms and stand tall onto the knees. And open the front body. And with the exhale, arms come down the front. Twice more like that. Inhale, raise the arms forward and up. And with exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up onto all fours. Exhale, downward dog, raising the sit bones as high to the ceiling as you can. Stay for one breath. Push the floor away with your hands. Then slowly, knees come down to the floor. And exhale, hips back to the heels. Relax the neck and shoulders. Soften the elbows down. Inhale, raise the arms. Stand tall onto the knees. Open the front body. And exhale, arms come down the front. One final time. Inhale, raise the arms forward and up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift to all fours. And exhale, push the floor away with your hands as you raise your sit bones towards the ceiling. Stay for one slow breath here. Then with the inhale, knees slowly down to the floor. And exhale, bring the hips back to the heels. Inhale, stand up tall onto the knees. And exhale, lower the arms. Pause here for a moment and relax the breath. Now we're going to come onto all fours, and Here's our variation of Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. If this doesn't work for you, you can try being on all fours and simply taking one arm forward or one leg back or some combination of those two things. So I'm going to bring the weight over onto the left hand and knee and straighten the right leg out. So a nice long side body. And then we inhale and raise the right arm up to the ceiling, look up at the ceiling. Let's stay for 4 breaths here. Stay as you inhale and as you exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. 2 more slow breaths. Then we'll return to the all fours position and go into the child's pose for a moment. Relax the upper body. Let the lower back gently stretch. Let yourself gently release into gravity. Let the breath move freely. Let's do 4 repetitions of Chakravakasana. Inhale, lift up onto all fours. And exhale, bring the hips back to the heels. Softening the neck and shoulders, elbows to the floor. Inhale, rise up onto all fours and open the chest. And exhale, tuck your tail and relax the upper body as you bring your hips back. 2 more times like that. And as you're ready, we'll come to the all fours position again. And please adjust this as necessary. We're going to let the weight come onto the right hand, the right knee. Straighten the left leg out. Raise the left arm to the ceiling and turn the head up and stay 4 breaths here. When you're done with the 4 breaths, return to the all fours position. And move to child's pose for a moment. Relax there. And then let's please do 4 more repetitions of Chakravakasana. Inhaling, lifting to all fours and opening the chest. Exhaling, pulling the tail between the legs and gently stretching the lower back as the upper back relaxes. Inhale, lift to the all fours and open the breastbone forward. And exhale, bring the hips back to the heels. Do that 2 more times.
line the back. Rest for a moment with the feet on the floor. You can have something behind the head to support if the neck is more comfortable that way. Let the body settle into the floor. Okay, we're going to keep working with the side bends, so let's straighten the legs out and move into Jatara Parivriti. Keeping the back of the pelvis steady on the floor, walk the feet slightly to the left side. Arms will begin down at the sides. We're going to sweep them wide, or if that doesn't work for you, you'll raise the arms up and back. Be sure that your shoulders are comfortable with getting the arms up overhead. Inhale, sweep the arms out wide, or raise the arms up overhead so they raise over, head to the floor behind you. And then exhale, slowly bring the arms back down to the sides. Again, inhale, let the arms sweep or reach up overhead. And exhale, slowly release them back down to the sides. Again, inhale, sweep. And exhale, bring the arms back down. Last sweep. Inhale, let the arms go overhead. With exhale, we're going to turn the face to the right, and we'll stay here for 6 slow breaths, please. Keeping your left hip down, your left shoulder down. Inhale. And exhale. Feel the belly button pull down towards the spine. Do 5 more breaths on your own. After you've completed those 6 breaths, on an inhale, return the head back into the center. Exhale, bring your arms down. Open the right leg out about as wide as the mat and relax there. The feet are about as wide as the mat, arms wider than the mat, palms up, relax. Small Shavasana. Notice the 2 sides of the body, and then try to relax into the center. Now let's bring the feet close together and the arms down to the sides. Keeping the pelvis level, walk the feet slightly to the right side. Make sure your left hip is still down. And then inhale, reach the arms up overhead, either by sweeping or stretching up and back. And exhale, bring the arms down to the sides. Even at the back of the pelvis, inhale, arms up overhead. And exhale, bring them down. And again, sweep up. And exhale down. Last time, inhale, sweep up. Exhale, turn and look to the left. And begin 6 breaths here. Make sure your left hip is down, your left shoulder is down. Slow the breath down. After the 6 breaths, inhale, the head turns into the center. And with the exhale, please lower the arms down and separate the left foot about as wide as the mat. And settle for a moment, arms wide, in a small Shavasana. Resting down into the floor, feeling gravity's pull. Breath moving naturally, body relaxing more and more. Now let's bring everything back into the center, folding your knees into your chest, placing one hand gently on the top of each knee. Apanasana to re-symmetricize us. Soften the shoulders. Inhale, let the knees float away from the chest. Keep your shoulders easy. Keep your feet relaxed, and as you exhale, pull your knees gently in towards the chest. Feeling the lower back stretch. And inhale, float the knees out away from the chest. And gently hug the knees as you exhale. Slow the breath down. Inhale, rock the knees away from the chest. Gently bring them in with the exhale. Please do 3 more repetitions. Keep the breath nice and slow. The movement in time with that long, slow breath. Well, if your back feels ready, we're going to move into Shavasana. If you need to do that a few more times or rock side to side or do anything else to compensate, feel free to do that. And as you're ready, we'll move into final relaxation.
As you come into the relaxation, separate the feet as wide as the mat. Take the hands a little wider than the mat. Open up the upper back. Take a moment to slowly scan the body from the feet all the way up to the crown of the head. As you scan and notice, relax a little bit more into the floor with each breath. Just scan up the body. Check that everything is comfortable and you're in a position where you can remain still for a few minutes. Settled and still, relaxed. Notice the two sides of the body. And remind yourself that they're two parts of a whole. Let yourself relax into the center. Breath moving at its own pace. You may notice if one nostril is more open than the other. Just simply notice. Allow things to be as they are. Soften into this present moment, this present reality. Notice your body at rest. Feel the breath moving. Slowly begin to move your fingers and your toes. And we'll slowly reach the arms overhead. Move into a long stretch of the whole body. With your arms overhead and your feet reaching away from your hands, try to exhale and gently press your lower back towards the floor. And then relax that. And then soften your arms down. Roll over onto your right side and bring your knees towards your chest for a moment. And use your left hand to gently push yourself upright and slowly move yourself into a seated position. Sit with the support of a cushion or at the edge of a chair. I'm going to work with the pranayama called Yogayurveda. This is the pranayama that emphasizes the moon channel. I'm going to instruct it with the valve of the hand. You can also do this without using the hand, just mentally. I find it very effective that way as well. So if you have any issues with manipulating the hand or if your shoulder is tired, feel free to just do it mentally. In this breath, all the inhales come in the left side, so we're stimulating the moon channel, and go out the right side, so we're pacifying the sun channel. It's always inhale left and exhale right. When we're doing the nostril manipulations, no ujjayi breath, so let the throat be relaxed. We'll form the mudra with the right hand, first two fingers folded down, and then turn the hand to the face, cover your right nostril with your thumb and place your ring finger up on the cartilage of the left side, and we'll begin Chandra Vedana. Inhale, breathe in through the left side. And we close the left nostril and breathe out through the right side. And then we're going to switch again the hand and inhale through the left. Close the left and breathe out through the right. Allow the breath to really lengthen. Inhale left. And exhale right. That was 3 breaths. We're going to do 9 more for a total of 12. Go on your own, please. Always inhaling through the left. Always exhaling through the right. As you're finished, be sure you're finishing up with the exhale through the right nostril. As you're ready, hands come down to rest on the lap. Let the breath relax. Reconnect with the posture for a moment, feeling the sit bones rooted down, the lifted open spine and the relaxed shoulders. Feel the two sides of the body. Bring them together mentally at the center line. Notice if one nostril is more open than the other. Just simply notice. And then gently let your attention rest in the spot just above the center of the eyebrows. Take a few relaxed breaths, about a minute or so, with this concentration at the center of the forehead. Feel the attention at the center of the forehead. Let the attention slowly drop down to the base of the spine. Observe your steady, rooted seat. Let the attention move out through the body. Notice your 2 feet, your 2 legs, 2 hips, 2 sides of the torso, up to the 2 shoulders, the 2 arms and hands. Up through the head. 2 ears, 2 nostrils, 2 eyes. Imagine all of those pairs coming together to act as one. Slowly open your eyes. And the hands together. Namaste. Okay, I hope that you're feeling nice and whole. And even if you missed the eclipse this morning, beautiful full moon tonight. Hopefully we'll have some clear weather. You can see the moon and think about that metaphor of the mind being like the moon, simply the reflection. Actually, there was one little thing that I should say. So the mind reflects the Purusha, the self, and what gets in the way of that pure self shining through? The stuff that makes up us does, and our ego, our habits, our histories. Interestingly, in the eclipse, it's the moon, it's the earth, it's us getting in the way of the light of the sun that darkens the moon. So the metaphor extends. So the yoga practice is about getting out of our own way so that the true self can be reflected more purely, more fully in the mind. So I hope that you'll think about that as you see that big moon in the sky, and of course, go vote. All right, thank you very much. If you come to Conkling Hall on Thursday, perhaps we will try out Ardha Chandrasana. All right. Take care, everybody. Thank you.